Okay, you got a website, you got a lot of products, and because of that, you have to organize them into categories. And perhaps you have so many products that even your categories need additional organization. And so you can't put all your products on one page. You need a navigational solution that's multi-page per category. Now, when it comes time to start organizing your website like this, there's several questions that you have to ask yourself. And I'm going to talk about how to get this done right, and I'm going to show you one website that did it wrong. And I'm at that website right now, and what I've done is I've made a product selection, and immediately I've arrived at this page where I've been by default thrown into a category that I did not expect. Right now I'm in a category called Special Loot. Now, if a user gets thrown into a category by default, they're going to usually assume that they're going to be viewing all available products. They're going to be in a everything category. You don't need to have an everything category. It might be good, it might not. It depends on how your website is put together and what you're selling. However, that is a question you need to ask yourself. And the problem with this website starts before the page where I'm at right now, when you make your product type selection. For example, if I am at a website and I pick shoes, then I'm going to expect that immediately the website is going to show me what categories are available that fit under shoes. I'm not going to expect to just be dumped into a category by default. An elegant solution to showing customers that there's additional categories and letting them make that choice without going to another page to just show only a few categories is to use DHTML menus. So by that I mean your mouse hovers over the word shoes, and then a little menu expands right by that word, and the menu shows the other categories that you have available. Okay, let's talk about layout. So right now I'm in the Special Loot category, which I didn't expect, and I have arrived. As a user, I'm not going to be looking over here at the categories and the white space, and I'm not going to be looking over here at this white space. I clicked, and by doing so I said I want something. And immediately I'm going to look at what I want. That means I ignore everything and I go straight to pictures, and I go straight to where the titles and the descriptions are. So that's this right here. And of course I start at the top and I go down. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck is this? This is blank space. This is not consistent. It doesn't allow me to keep going boom, 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 you know? As a consumer, I like to do that. Instead, we have white space because it looks better for this right here, where we add the navigational menu. But that's a problem. There's several problems here. The first problem is that I expect to see way more products. If I see so few products on one page, I'm going to think, well, that's it. You got to show me at least 10 to 15. 15 is best per page. Otherwise, I'm going to think I hit the end of the page. Because other websites, they always show me 15 to 20. I have a preconception. I have an expectation. And you better design your website to follow my expectation. If you don't, you're going to lose money because I don't understand your website, which is exactly what could have happened right here. So, you not only need to show more products per page, you need to have your navigation menus right up here, right in line with the products. So I hit here, I think, oh, I probably hit the last product. White space, okay, I definitely hit the last product. It's time to leave the website. Wrong. Look at this. I can navigate. There's more pages. There's 3 pages here. Let's talk about how this navigational area is set up here. First, we got size 6. That shows me how many products per page. Well, you know what? I don't care about that. Maybe a developer cares about that, but I don't. I'm on page 1 of 3. I don't care about that either. I only care about what I want. So, when you're putting stuff together, you gotta design according to what someone wants. There's a total of 17 products. I don't care about that. I'm just looking for what I want. So show me what I want and hide everything else. Alright, now we got 1, 2, 3. Well, that's okay, but it could be better. And then what is this? Icons? This is not language. This has no value to me. I don't understand it. I am confused. Now, actually, I'm not confused because I'm a webmaster. I design websites and I do a lot of shopping online. I'm used to seeing these icons, but not everybody. You have to design your website with the foresight and knowledge that a lot of the people that come are fucking idiots, okay? And because they're idiots, then even having numbers instead of text is a bad idea. What we need is text right here in line with the products, and the text needs to say something about what I want. What do I want? I want to see more products. So the perfect text to put right here would be see more products. And then maybe in brackets say page 2. Ah, now your website is so smart that even an idiot can use it. Alright, before I end this video, we got to go back and talk about categories a little bit, because our categories are not in line with the product. I land on the page, immediately I ignore everything, I look at the pictures and the titles. That means that the best spot for the categories is going to be over here, maybe as some pretty looking tabs, or maybe over here. And if tabs is too difficult for you to do or it doesn't look right, then use text or buttons. Finally, we have some search options available as well, so we can filter our results according to certain specifics, details. However, this filter is in the wrong location because it's way over here. It's not in line with the products. So this should have been moved over a little bit, right over here. Another problem I see on this website and on others is sometimes people will expect that there might be some variety and some details about the product, such as delivery time. But on this page, every single thing says 24 hours. And if you browse the rest of the website, everything says 24 hours. And so you know what? It's kind of pointless to show this. This should be defined once, and then it should not be a column here which assaults my senses and makes me want to look away from the page because it's ugly. If information turns out to be consistent, you got a trend going there, define the value once because that value applies to everything, and leave it at that. Don't have columns full of meaningless information.